Alrighty, so the other day I went to go top off the ethanol content in the LS430 and the car's been sitting. It is currently 52, but it's been sitting for like 2 days now and I haven't started it. So I haven't started it in like 2 days now. It's 52 degrees outside. I topped it off the other day with, it was like half a tank, which this car actually has like a 20-gallon tank. And I checked my ethanol content, which was like E60, right? So it hasn't started. So I'm gonna go ahead and just start it up right now and see how it runs. So with E50 or E60, I think, starts up, runs fine. Granted, it's not that cold just yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up the E-Flex Fuel app on my personal phone and let's see where the ethanol content actually ended up at. And then we can go from there. Now, the crap part is that in the next few days here, we're gonna have some really cold air, but I'm not gonna get ethanol any higher than that because I've got a full tank. So our ethanol content, yeah, so we'll just round up to E60, but you can see that it started up totally fine, didn't have any weird stutters or anything like that. And the content's hovering between E57 and E58. So, unfortunately, even though it was like the opportune time with this really, really cold weather to check, I'm just not gonna be able to drive it enough to get the ethanol content any further down. So what I'm gonna try to do is that when it does get cold, hopefully I can either A, limp my way out here to the shop, or B, somehow get this car home while taking all my other vehicles home, and then I can at least do a video of it when it's like really cold and see if it really struggles or not. But yeah, so as you can see, it runs totally fine. Has zero issues, started right up with the E-Flex Fuel kit, no problems there. But again, I really wish the ethanol content was a bit higher, you know, just to get the full effect of it. But it is what it is. I mean, I've seen cars struggle on ethanol content slower than this. So, but it fired right up. All right, so it's pretty cold. According to the Bronco, it is 28 degrees outside, and it probably is maybe colder with the windshield, I'm not sure. So I'm heading out to the shop. The Lexus has been parked there all night, and we're gonna go start it. We're gonna see how it starts, so I can wrap up this video and hopefully answer any questions that people have about like the ethanol cold start with the E-Flex fuel system. So I'm heading there. It's probably gonna take me another 5 minutes or so to get there, but you guys can see that this is Texas. We're Central Texas at that. So I don't really foresee us, like, it is wet, but I don't really foresee us like icing over here. Unlike, our friends in Dallas that are like, I know they were supposed to get 60 hours of below freezing, which is like a lot for Texas, obviously. All right, so the real question is can I get into the Lexus with the Focus parked this close to it? I think so. Oh boy. All right. Whew. So this is still E50 or something like that. And according to the car, it's 30 degrees. So even with E60 in the tank, it starts right up, and I can rev it. I can rev it up and it revs up fine, no spitting, no sputtering, it starts right up. So even in 30-degree weather with E60, it fired right up. So again, I really wish that I could have gotten like a higher ethanol content, but it is what it is. Like I said, I've had cars like on E50 start worse than this car does. Ooh. Anyways, I've had cars on like E50 that started worse than this, so definitely started right up, no problems there. So super stoked on how the kit works out. All right, since I'm already at the shop, just checking up on it, we're gonna go ahead and hop over to the Lexus, and we're gonna go ahead and start it up. So it's pretty cold. I think it's like the wind chill is like 14 or something along those lines, and everybody is closed, obviously. But let's see how the Lexus starts in this super cold temps and 40-degree weather. Now the car's been sitting out in the sun, so you can see that it's not really warm or anything. So let me just hop in and see if we can get this thing to start. All right, so as you can see, it fired right up. According to this, it says 39 outside, but no hesitation, fired right up. So definitely good for that. So it's cold as heck, so I'm gonna go ahead and call this one a win.